Hello, my name is Sofia Zapata. I am in the MA program, and today we are going to be doing a video on vital signs. So first and mostly, you want to introduce yourself and verify the patient. You ask them their name and their date of birth. You also want to let them know why they are there. You want to make them feel comfortable, make sure the room is sanitized, everything has been removed, the white covers have been removed, everything has been disinfected. That way the patient is comfortable. There are 4 vital signs. There is the pulse, the respiratory rate, the temperature, and the blood pressure. You want to make sure that you get all 4 down correctly, and you write them down in the patient's health record, which you will also need. First, let's talk about the pulse sites. I wanted to get more into the pulse sites just because I haven't talked about it, and these are part of the vital signs. There is many different pulse sites. There is the temporal, which is here. This is the temporal. There is the carotid, which is here by the neck. There's the apical, which is in the heart. There is the brachial. This is the brachial around here. And then there's the radial, which is here, the radial. Then there is the femoral, which is more on the bottom of the body. There's the popliteal, and then there is the dorsalis pedis. The dorsalis pedis is right like on the bottom of your well, not on the bottom, but the vein, the pulse, that's where you will determine the pulse. There's also the oh yes, those are all the pulse. Well, you can take your pulse site. Then there's the temperature and the blood pressure, which I have right here. I do apologize. I don't have a patient. I wish I did. My family doesn't like to go on camera, but yeah, let's go on with the respiratory rate and the pulse. They are similar when you read them. So for the pulse, usually when you do a pulse, you need to do a pulse reading, you will do it here, right by where the thumb is, right here. And you do it for about 30 seconds to a minute, depending on whether your doctor wants you to do the whole minute or 30 seconds. And that is also the same reading for the respiratory rate. For the respiratory rate, you count the breathings, and in those 30 seconds, the number you get, you times it times 2. And that's what you do for a pulse reading and also a heart rate reading. For the temperature, there's many different ways that you can obtain a temperature reading. To obtain an auxiliary temperature, that would mostly be a reading for like a child. There's temporal ones. Then there is disposable ones that are orally auxiliary or here. So there's many different type of ways to determine the temperature. And for blood pressure, you want to remember to obtain this along with what is this? I forgot what this is called, but you want to pump it up to 160. That way the heart contracts. That is the first number, the systolic. And when the heart is relaxing, that is the last number, which is a diastolic number. And you want to make sure that you document all your readings, or else it never happened. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.